Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. Yes. They are corporate degenerates who threatened our dominion and way of being. Out of the question. Must I repeat myself? Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. Betraying the Protectorate, using the Sovereign's name in vain, overindulging in food and drink, loafing, boasting, belching, and of course, colluding with wrongdoers. You dare to propose an arrangement. I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
Other folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to the breeze. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge. The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that.
Time and place, Commander. Time and place.
Your humor leaves much to be desired. But so long as you deliver what I seek, I will resist opening fire in retribution. Farewell.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new... Give Auntie 5 bits.
Don't fret, with these boots I can fly! Help? Are you breathing? Say something! Oh, law, I can't believe he jumped that way!
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
He thought those boots would make him fly?
But they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
Dying, actually.
Dying in a fairly slow, agonizing manner. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
That's right. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
I can't fathom no sensible motive why she'd jump.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
There ain't... The reason Jackson tried using those plasma...
It's a drive overloader.
Though the power of that overload...
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the Spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our 2 former cohorts.
Exactly!
Oh, thank... They're found in bandages and burn tinctures. Have that drive overloader. Ascending may be a waste.
That's it? It was that easy?
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort. Please do hurry. I've lost count of how many meals we've missed, but it is closer to many than a few.
That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose. Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
You're really something else, stranger.
Oh, thank the law.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be...
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as a wash and it was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell. Not gonna lie, my thoughts are plagued by the notion of perishing atop that picker. Though, well, you found her. Or at least most of her. She's the brainwashed lout who opted to jump into the gears of the picker instead of living a rewarding life of self-determinism. Honestly, I shudder with Thanks again for getting us off that literal ledge. Though with our gratitude meaningfully expressed through the requisite bits, I'm not sure we have anything more to discuss.
I see you have not brought my cousin to heal. Have you at least seen about Ida? What? How do you know this? Keen as I am to entertain this, am I expected to take traitors and corporatists at their word? Let me see that. Yes. Yes! This does appear to be hers. Unfortunately, there are reports of the Harvester having been repaired in the wake of her sabotage. Though her triumph may not have endured, it was a good effort nonetheless. Should Montelli deign to interrogate me for my associations, I'll be certain to inform him of her patriotism. Inspiring, isn't it? I'm thankful for the report. Now I just require my fool of a cousin in hand. Be on your way.
To the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now.
Appeared right out of the aether.
As I imagine talking passages from my beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. That part always hits me differently. This is my personal log, an essential past, rightful and true. Charlton Weintraut. Ah, Marilyn. Yes, I see you've made her rather... Oh!
Paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why?
Say, you are every bit you...
To guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us. A perfect life of contentment.
Well, you appear to be far more fluent with sentinel perceive... back to it.
Because the matriarch.
Hey there, go-getter. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils? If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell. I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely enjoys stringing up Auntie's Choice sympathizers. And that seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang. Why, you're right. I am no member of the herd. I think for myself. You've convinced me.
We have community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep.
Well, all right then. I will pack my things and head out in due course. Glad this world has folks like you just going around helping people realize their enormous...
Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all.
Eyes up, outsiders approaching the south gate.
You've brought me my poor, hapless cousin.
I don't believe there is any circumstance, cousin, in which you would celebrate our meeting. Whatever you intend to do, I can only hope you do it quickly.
Matriarch, have mercy. So he has not only turned traitor, but he's also fallen prey to corporate manipulations. I thank you for bringing this to my attention. Look at you. Your lips are stained with snacks and Auntie's poison chalice. You have shamed our family.
Say what you might, cousin, but that sugary snack goodness was worth my life. I'd do it all again, had I an additional life to spare.
If only you had not strayed so far from home. Cadra, you know your orders. With that, our arrangement is concluded. You may cross the bridge. Remember, there will be no negotiations, no staying of hands north of the bridge. If you step out of line, may the matriarch have mercy on you. Montelli surely won't.
Alert! Access to cross the ravine has been granted.
We're one step closer to the breeze.
Hope this video worked well for you. Thank you very much for watching the entire video. Don't hesitate to like the video and subscribe, and I wish you all the best. Goodbye.